let it all go, let it all go. No submission, this is 250. Greatness or death, this is how we roll. Before I'm laid to rest, I'll conquer the globe.
Oh my God, the mother of Mecca is right here before me. Do my eyes not deceive me, or am I looking at the goddess Isis herself? Can you do me a favor, my brown skin angel?
Look at this fool.
Can you tap that white girl for me? My milk of magnesia. Oh, after the devil made you, he broke the mold.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe you and I could make a little jungle fever.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here, 250 Gemstones Exchange. Just where I give you guys great content. And in exchange, you guys leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Hopefully all three of the above. And don't be afraid to share my videos. Pass me around. Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my ching. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also check out the website, 250gemstones.com.co. Also check out my Spotify podcast, 250 Gemstones Exchange. The link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video, because we definitely need to talk. The black conscious community is very sketchy to me. It's very iffy. Leave me very uncertain. But before we get to that, Brother Polite, if y'all don't know, he's one of the conscious brothers. Talks like a lot of the black issues and things like that. He's now this is according to, if y'all want to read the article, because I ain't sparing nobody's name. This is all alleged. Everybody's innocent to proven guilty. I think he took a plea deal though. This from the NBC 6, Miami Beach, written by Kim Wine. Motivational speaker arrested for February assault of teen in Miami. A social media influencer has been charged with the sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl. Michael Noak Jr., also known as Brother Polite, surrendered to police Monday for the alleged sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl in a hotel room in February. The alleged victim is the daughter of a woman Noak, 37, was romantically linked to, according to police. So this teenage girl, her mother is friends with Brother Polite. In other words, they're acquaintances, like they know each other. That's why you gotta be careful who you hang around with, because you don't know what people be thinking. Defense attorney David Terra says his client is innocent. Once the evidence is produced, he is going to be exonerated, Terra said. So yeah, not guilty, nothing else. According to the police report, Noak, who is a motivational speaker and author and lives in Los Angeles, asked the woman if he can take her daughter to an after party at a club in Miami. Pause it, hit the brakes. Why would a mother allow her daughter to go to an after party at a club in Miami with a grown man? The report states Noak took the teen to his hotel after seeing that the club was closed. Strike two. You didn't know that the club was closed? You didn't call before you went there? Okay. The report says the suspect gave the teen alcohol and started dancing and touching the teen inappropriately, groping her breasts, inner thighs, and buttocks. It goes on to say Noak tried to force the teen to perform oral sex on him. The teen allegedly passed out and woke up to Noak trying to make her throw up. These are serious allegations, but in any situation, there's always a motive, Terra said. There's always a lot behind the scenes that the public is not going to be able to see. The report states that the girl's mother found her intoxicated and possibly on drugs with severe swelling on her mouth and lips. Yeah, this brother's wilding out. Terrace, this is the Brother Polite's defense attorney, says the police report is only an allegation. We have no doubt that he is not this person, the attorney said. We're going to get him past this and back on with his life. So There's another report that he's been found guilty, but there's no news. Oh, here you go. Yeah, the plea deal. See, these conscious brothers, like I said, always iffy. So I guess he took a plea deal. This is according to airportsindia.org. Brother Polite, aka Michael Eugene Noak, is going to prison for sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl July 7th. He'll be in Miami-Dade court to accept his plea deal. Wow, so he did do it. So when you take a plea deal, that means you did it. See, a lot of them conscious rappers, not conscious, well, conscious men in the black community, they think they smarter than what they are. And a lot of them niggas be scam. I'm just keep it real. If you black, white, Asian, anybody around the globe, UK, Philly, New York, Sydney, Australia, I'm not here to bash my own kind. I'm not here to bash another black man, but a lot of these niggas are retarded. See, they say a lot of big words, but they ain't saying anything. You ever talk to somebody like that? They be saying a lot, but it has no meaning. It doesn't hold any weight. When I talk, I like to have weight. My words are like a sumo wrestler. Heavy. My words are like E40. Heavy. I don't understand how these dudes, a lot of these dudes remind me of that guy on Don't Be a Menace. A lot of those guys are super, super black conscious. They think they smarter than what they actually think they're the smartest human being on earth. They think they smarter than God because their skin. They think they above God. You ever talk to these dudes? The powers in the skin. They think they are gods. They think they're smarter than the universe and they're one with the universe and the stars align and astrology and all this shit. What the hell does that have to do with getting me some money? What does this have to do with putting money in our children's accounts? Paying off school tuition. What? Am I missing something? It seems like the deeper you go into your blackness, the more retarded these niggas become. And they're all in some type of, they're going to jail or scam. I mean, not saying people should be judged for going to jail. You can't, a lot of smart people are in jail. I'm saying all the heavyweights on YouTube, the YouTube influencers in the black conscious community, they all up to something. They are all up to something. One's taking money for people to build a school. The school never built. He got the money, but didn't build the school. You got another one now. He's taking a plea deal for touching some girl. I mean, what's going on? It's just like anything. Too much of anything can kill you. Too much blackness can kill you. Believe me, too much blackness can kill you mentally, spiritually. Too much blackness. Me personally, not me, because y'all on my channel, y'all here to hear what I think. I think that God comes first, then the blackness. Because God will direct the blackness to where it needs to go. This is what I mean. The principles of God is universal. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian. Murder is wrong. You're not supposed to murder people. You're not supposed to kill people. You're not supposed to steal from people. You're supposed to be decent. Doesn't matter what race you are. So if I'm black and I apply these things to my community and I see that my community are lacking these things from God, that's what I mean. God comes first because his teachings are universal. And like I said, if I see my community are lacking certain instructions, they lacking certain principles and morals, and they're lacking strength, spiritual strength. They have a lot of doubt. They have a lot of fear. You constantly have people frustrated. Then you, as a black man, as a man first, I'm a man first, but you just give all this game and give all this gospel. You give all of this wonderful, the wonderful words to the people who really need it, to the black community. You know what I mean? And this is where a lot of these guys, because a lot of these guys don't believe in God. They believe that religions are made to control people. So I got a question. What are you doing? If religions are made to control people, but you're in a space when you're trying to give instructions, usually when you give people instructions, you have some type of control. You're trying to give instructions to the black community. So what are you doing? If everybody start following and doing what you're doing, then you would be controlling us. So I'll never let no man control me. Oh no, King Michael can't have no man control me. Only the man upstairs, especially some conscious niggas who don't know what the hell they talking about. Cause see, they sound real smart. That's why they really don't like talking to men like me who know the truth. Because man's knowledge could never compete with God's wisdom. They talk a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff, scientifical stuff that they blend in with black culture, quote unquote. And your skin is, like I said, your skin is aligned with the light and the dark. Do you know what the definition of black mean? I don't give a damn. Do you know the definition of a mortgage mean, nigga? Do you know the definition of credit? Do you know the definition of loan? Do you know the definition of assets and liabilities? Let's start talking about the real world. That's what I'm saying. How too much blackness can lead to retardation. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Is a black conscious community doing too much, or they're not doing enough? I'm gone.
Swine, my brother? Well, thanks. Now, let me tell you something. If you hit a man in time, his wounds will heal.
This is a black conscious.
And if you steal from a man,
this is a black conscious group. Like I feel you, Sean Waynes. I feel you, Ashtray. Listen to these niggas. My damn brain be hurting. Like, what the hell are y'all talking about? This is what happens when you think you smarter than God.
you can replace what you steal. And always cross in the green, never in between. Honorable Elijah Muhammad Ali looks like a butterfly and stings like a bee. Just thinking about spending another minute with Farrakhan convict made me never want to do time in the joint again.